nigga, whatever. My play ain't forbidden, nigga. Stop it. The fuck? Nah, that's not cheating, sir. It's a playing the game. Stop it. Y'all heard Urban crying already. The game ain't even started. We on mine.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football.
Yes, y'all. Jordan Urban made me stand down on my playing live about Philly Field and her lie about being in Washington and other stuff. So they told me to relax my mind. Hey, Margie.
Chase McLaughlin to get us started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. Taking it to
and I'm going to.
Short kick, and he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Urban, it's light work. It's light work, Urban, light work. You said who? No, you weren't, Joy.
On first down, it's Mitchell. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
So I'm not supposed to use the moves that are in the football game. Just what you're telling me.
Working with his 2nd and 4.
You cheating, bro. You tripping, bro.
And to give this time to the tailback.
They don't have.
He'll be taken down right around the 34.
They don't have Madden cards on here, sir.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Yes, I ran it. You got to stop it.
Not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, big result, big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility.
Whatever.
Run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times they just run past you at the initial point of contact.
Sir, I'm not cheating. I'm about to embarrass you in front of the Wizards.
2nd and 10.
I know I'm trash done, Philly. I bet you won't send me a request and play me.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't
I bet you won't. I bet you won't play me, sir. You see the username, nigga. Add me and play me. Because he called me trash, ma'am. Now, see, that's where you... No, not on Xbox, nigga. Xbox. The fuck? The fuck?
And a good tackle there.
Xbox.
He stops him short of the first down. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough.
What are those? Real spit, I haven't had an Xbox since 05, like when the PlayStation 2 came out, and the first Xbox, I had both of them at the same time. And I took the Xbox back, and I've just been a PlayStation dude ever since then.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped.
Oh, shit, I didn't know it was 4th down. I'm talking to Don Philly. You got saved, sir.
On the very first drive of the afternoon.
Because you know, had I known it was 4th down, I would have went to my play.
First down.
Pick.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tart. And the 49ers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game.
How am I about to lose and I just got the ball back, sir? What are you saying? I'm not about to let Don Philly interfere with me.
It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure.
And trying to get it to
I saw the double move. I tried to jump up. I saw the nigga creep over there. I threw it in the double cover.
Just one of those interceptions from
actually, well, sir, you know I got several routes on that one. I just threw in the double coverage.
On the same page.
Just by his reaction,
I'm getting trolled in the chat now.
Something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Aziz Al-Shair in to make the stop.
Black Lives Matter. Got the Black Lives Matter flag going.
The defense not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers.
Shout out to Captain.
Big money, too, to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack.
Joey Bosa got in on your ass.
Hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman.
It's a wrap.
The only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
I'm in Washington, G. I don't know. I just know I'm in Washington, my G.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Mayfield off the play fake. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tart. And the Niners will take over here.
I don't know how long this turn is going to let me pause. They're going to win the
first
round.
2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it.
Because I'm a bad motherfucker. What you mean half break?
53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, we have seen some rookie running backs come in and have a big impact year one, and this guy would certainly
you got pressure on you then, don't you, sir?
Run there. The chain gang hustling to catch up.
You got pressure on you then, don't you, sir?
The 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
He dropped it.
Touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line. So 5, he is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Play action, Garoppolo. Sione Takitaki. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this will remain a scoreless game. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this would come up short.
The Browns drive about to get started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Mayfield on first down. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's brought down.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense. And guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. Touchdown.
Work the damn tackle.
CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was.
So now you do realize I was outside the whole drive except for that play when I just came in and said trigger. So you did that against the computer. Good job, sir. I'm back. I spotted you, sir. Look at that. They saying, yes, they all on you. Look at Irvin.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin.
Shalia Holland, let's go!
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
They didn't believe in us.
A couple yards shy of the 30.
Well, I got a whopping 12 on YouTube. Shout out to TikTok.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a play fake.
COVID-19.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's what they say when they be doing their audibles.
Against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Mitchell. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going
to the Raiders.
The distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide touchdown.
Elijah Mitchell, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. There are several elements to a
what position he played.
Screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
But it's supposed to be 10-0.
Because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer.
Well, 10-7, not bad.
Throw perfectly.
I ain't gonna take the 7 points from
receiver, whoever the screen guy is.
Even though you scored that on the computer, I bet you can't replicate that success.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
INT, sir. INT.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 20.
I ain't no trying, I did. I Man, you want me to play the Sega Genesis Madden, don't it? The fuck?
The Browns drive about to get started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Yeah, he being childish and shit.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did.
Stop it, sticking me.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Play fake. Mayfield.
Joey Bosa beat. That's what this is. That wasn't a blitz, sir. Joey Bosa just beat his man.
Well, here's where having mobility.
That's just straight bull rush.
He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him.
Maybe. Maybe not.
A really big one. And Mayfield again with the interception. His 3rd. Picked off at the 36. And he's going
Stop intercepting the ball.
21-yard line.
Are y'all hearing this young man? TikTok, are y'all listening to this man? Triggered! Yeah, you scored on the computer, sir.
Coming up at halftime,
you did. I was gone. The computer was picking my plays.
Analysis of this first half. And this will be
I came right in and stopped you, sir.
Down to the 15 from the 21.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped.
3rd and inches?
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it?
Oh.
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Garoppolo, quarterback sneak, and he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
We just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there, being able to get lower than the defensive front.
Touchdown, 49ers!
I did.
Jimmy Garoppolo, a touchdown pass to Brandon Ayuk. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd.
Dang it. That's all.
You just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
I'm just going to start going for 2
just a little
seconds.
bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw taken in by Landry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'm trying to separate you from the ball,
Put
sir.
that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the 1st down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D.
No need to jump. He was high-stepping that one all the way in.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. Garoppolo, a final shot here before. And he's going to be taken down.
But
It's a
he had
sack.
no time.
And they fail on the try for 2. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be stopped at the 25.
You turned that mug over when I scored to give you a chance to get it back. Yeah. Ah, my bad.
The Browns drive about to get started. 1 second, all that remains. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
You're getting your ass whooped. It's the danger zone right now, Urban.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
They keep going back to the Black Lives Matter flag for some odd reason. They're trying to tell us something.
And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports.
You ain't gonna bring it up, pussy.
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores.
Where you going, boy?
It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when
it's what we do, sir. I told you scored on a computer. Score on me.
That one away.
You did. Well, technically, you're right. You got down the field on the computer. That was me that missed the tackle when you scored.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins.
He gonna fumble that damn ball. He gonna fumble that motherfucker. One of these plays.
Fired that one in there, able to make
if I hit him long enough, he'll drop it. It's the same receiver catching the ball.
As a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 41. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup,
the defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Urban, it's first time, sir.
25 to the 26-yard line.
It's first time. Let's go. Hey, what's the games of the month on PlayStation? I hadn't even checked to see what 3 games they're giving us free.
Back to it after the pick 6, Mayfield.
Crash Bandicoot was last month. I started downloading. I ain't played Crash Bandicoot in a minute.
Off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't.
Nah, he losing
for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always...
And now here's another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you
call for the shot there.
That's perfect, though, because there is something to that.
6 turnovers. Urban, goddamn Urban.
Defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
84 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be.
Yeah, he does. I don't know if he knows what the name of the live is.
To the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Yes. Black Lives Matter.
Garoppolo. That's complete right around the 8. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Jesse said he needs 200 for his birthday.
Taking no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Mitchell will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
Yeah, you can stop this ass whooping whenever you're ready. All you gotta do is quit. So I don't even know. If it quit, I think I gotta send you another request. Oh, you gonna take this ass whooping all the way out? I ain't mad at you.
Garoppolo looking to throw for it.
Oh.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
He ain't going nowhere.
And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, as most teams do.
The ball is your own 35. I don't know how.
Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get
no. You just a 2-point conversion. No.
Not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful.
They just talking shit.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Hey.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because you can't run any offense at all.
I can afford to take some risks, sir. Your control is shaking right now. You got an ugly camera view.
Mayfield to throw it. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he's got this down to the 35.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill.
He does not. He's a Carolina Panther.
Bringing back great memories. Just to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. To have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support.
Speed, I'm definitely running a 4-3. This is the only defense I play.
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
I don't do 3-4. I don't do 4-4. I don't do damn 3-4, 4-3 everything, sir. 4-3.
You don't want it to be a too many syllables. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage.
I'm playing with the Cowboys next, and I hate them.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss down.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Jimmy got that one pick.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
We're about to go over 100 yards rushing.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters.
What?
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No. They gonna ask me a question and answer for me, man.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And he will find his man Samuel. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers, they're just pouring it on. Gold with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Yeah, Debo Samuel's kid should have been a damn touchdown. But did you see how Garoppolo moved up in the pocket to avoid the rush?
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
We got one-on-one.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you for this patch.
We hit him.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
Sir, how many,
this hurts the defense?
Face of the franchises are you going to make? I noticed I got 2 more extra profiles, sir.
Go to the playmakers. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there.
But I can't suck if you asking me for a rematch, sir. You should have won when you were here.
They can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Browns on third down. They've only converted once.
Yes, I'm being trolled by my child in the chat now.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Oh, you lucky sucker.
And all the way down to the 29. A big play that time.
I still won though, right? I only won by one, but I still won though, right? PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, 5, they all the same. The buttons don't change.
And you bring your safeties back, they can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to.
Sir, it sounds like you're making a bunch of excuses.
Two big plays in succession.
Did you win or not?
What hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah, he got the data control of the
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and
goal.
Well,
sir, it's the same size as the Xbox controller. You've had an Xbox. You used to them big-ass controllers. It looked like you using my play against me, Irvin.
Touchdown grab. And the Browns get a small measure of revenge.
That play that you keep running over there, that makes it look like you using my play.
And it's no good on the PAT. So
the controller is not the controller is not bigger. Cut it out. You just lost thoroughly. With all them face of the franchise players you made says differently. I guess you know how to play now.
15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
How? It ain't gonna let us. I don't think it won't let us play from the 4 to the 5.
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season,
you got more excuses than the league going to jail.
In a row, there were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game.
No, but some games it'll let us play across platforms. And Madden, we tried a couple months ago with the guy I'm playing now that we'll let it
all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
They're looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'm just trying to milk the clock out on you. I'm trying to run the ball. I don't want to score on you no more, Irvin.
They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell, and he's able to.
Because it's women and kids watching. They don't need to see this.
I think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they
don't need to see this, Irvin.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Great basic
He
play
just put
calling
the
so
moves
far.
on
3
you,
runs,
G.
3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions.
You
First
tried
and
to
goal.
jump
One
the
thing on defense now
route.
is almost take a
Instant
chance.
replay.
Find
You
your
tried to
scouting,
jump the route,
pick a
sir.
play you think they would run here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
13. Hey, come on.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
All this.
That didn't just feel like good
All
defense,
that
though.
good
That felt
shit.
like pride, didn't
Now
it?
I'm
He's
cheating.
already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking
You
that the
said
passing
what?
game was going to be it the entire drive.
No.
Nice change up there
I can
going
hear
to the
you.
running game to get them over the goal line.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Good God, Urban. Oh, well, you did score twice.
Urban, you got that, Urban. It's over.
Yeah,
it's 54-13. That's why they're telling them that. It's
taken at the 15, a short kick.
Urban said this is a warm-up.
And it's a pretty good return here, so get this up to the 29.
He got this.
He actually doesn't, but it's glad that I'm glad you're optimistic, though. Yeah, Urban got yeah.
The Browns drive about to get started. Let's just be frank.
This Madden 22 and on the PlayStation 5. Oh yeah, Jordan definitely sucks. You know, he ain't never been good at these games. It took both of y'all to try to beat me, and y'all still couldn't do it. So there's the
cherry on top for this defense and that entire team. But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And notice you used the word spark.
Yeah, I'm being trolled.
Offense right now, the spark has left their game.
Now Mayfield wants the football. Well, the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first.
3rd and 36.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
Did he get the first?
Heck of a play there on 3rd down.
Damn, he got 30 yards. He didn't get the first, but shit. It's over. He didn't call the timeout, so there's this.
Explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey.
Yeah, this is on PS5.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Oh, yeah, I got to send Urban another damn friend request. Not a friend request. Yeah, I got to send him another game invite. I don't know why the hell it does this stupid shit. Instead of letting us like the old gameplay, you could just constantly play back until the person left. This shit here, it kicks them out. So he can't even hear me right now. I didn't play with the Cowboys. Yeah, we tried that before. I know the share play version, but once we go to invite a friend, it won't let you do it. You can try it though. I'm sure it's not. You can try it. Send me one, but it's not. I'm sure it's not gonna let you. Quick match. Yeah, like when it gets to that screen there, it's not gonna have your. It's not gonna have my name. Let's see. When he pull up, I'll go home. I mean, I go on the road if it lets me.
Bears. I don't know now. Justin Fields, he's pretty fast. Yeah, so I'm waiting on Urban, y'all, and rolling up some weed while I wait. 'Cause I don't know how long he gonna be. I wouldn't want to play me again after getting my ass whooped like that. I'm just saying. If I was me, I wouldn't want to play back. But we'll see if he shows up. If not, I'll go back to my face the franchise. No, because I lost the game when we played the other day. This was the tiebreaker. The other day we were 1-1. This is the tiebreaker. Yeah. Yeah, oh, there you go. Losses happen in this shit. Cocky. Oh, he got the Washington. Hey, will it let you move? Will it let us switch teams? Yeah. No, I don't think it will. Shit, I was trying to give you home field event. Can I choose the stadium? Oh no, I can't do it now because it says exit out. It'll leave the session. I don't want to do that. Yep. Unless either them or I think for me. Where are my cigars? That's that one. I don't want those. Where are my other ones? No, I can't find them. I think I have to do it like when you first come in. I don't think you can do it now. Fuck, I don't know what those cigars are. What pack it is? Yeah, he a Washington fan. That's why he with him. Oh, that's why you can't do it. You can't change the stadium. I can. Let's see. I'm going to London. Oh, fuck it. We'll play in Mexico. Damn. We in Mexico on that one.
The National Football League has traveled south
So neither
of the
one of us
borders. We
have the
are in
home field
Mexico
advantage.
City, Mexico on EA Sports.
Yeah, you gotta send me the invite in order for me to be on the road.
Between the Washington football team and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, that's a huge stadium. Really? That's very racist if you heard it.
And we are underway from Mexico City. This is Tony Pollard. And out a little.
And we got the Cowboys and the Redskins in Mexico. No, that's only in California where they're saying it. You ain't gonna see this shit in no other stadium. And I think they did it because that's where Kaepernick started off with this shit.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
I'm going to pause this until I finish rolling my blunt. This is ridiculous. I need about 35 seconds, Urban. I don't. Oh shit, it gave me 30 seconds. I'm halfway done. Am I going to beat the clock? Nope. I'm not going to be too far behind it, though. Da-da-da. Mm-hmm.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
They got Ezekiel Elliott slow.
The give is to Elliott. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them.
His first 2 years he was led the league in
So trouble already here on their
rushing,
opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school.
Viva la Mexico.
2nd and 8 coming up. A give to Elliott.
We the home team.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Prescott.
Oh, I thought I got big get rid of it. He just got hit. Son of a bitch. I had one-on-one.
Nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
But didn't get it.
Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
No, I needed 3 yards. Hell no.
Didn't pay off. Now this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. The first down throw for Fitzpatrick. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. But this
caught a
crew
crap
just
or
announced
something.
they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And not much, maybe a yard.
Fitz intercepted.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you know he's going to throw a couple.
First down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel.
Man, he's
Not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not at all. It came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
Big Daddy, you had him. I don't know what happened.
When they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage. Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run.
Well, apparently, you know how to play with your little birdie ass team.
Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. No score after one on EA Sports.
So you got to redeem yourself in front of your TikTok audience.
From the 27, Fitzpatrick. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play
We
out.
got 3.
And they gave up no
Long as we positive on the
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll roll him out right. Oh, Prescott.
Come
on. It's
on.
Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have
Yeah, they ruled Zeke down, but not my quarterback.
The open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security.
And I was trying to slide.
Played now because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. That one caught by Carter. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. Gibson. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Fitzpatrick now. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys they'll take over at the 10.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Got him.
He's got his receiver, Cooper. The 40, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys.
We know
stick
He can
him.
beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
And I caught a quick glimpse of him before the ball was snapped, and there was something about
I
his
thought you were going to catch him for a second.
Early in this play, he wasn't just thinking first down. He was thinking end zone, and he got there.
Zerline good with a PAT.
He was all right. He ain't going to do nothing in Cleveland. Shit.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. DeAndre Carter returning it. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
What you gonna do, Fist Magic?
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for him on the scoreboard and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range.
I thought I caught
so
it.
they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here's Carter now on the return.
Oh, shit, I ran the nigga.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando.
No control the second yet.
Standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to drop this one down to Gibson. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
First down, Fitzpatrick. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 45. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah, this one over.
Here's Carter now on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I have not thrown the turnover. I haven't thrown the pick that I typically throw. But I got that damn fumble.
Next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Come on, bro. That was your pick.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
I think I get the ball, bro.
These two teams going through their final halftime adjustments, probably trying to get some oxygen as well. And for the call of the second half, let's get back down to Mexico
Coach sounds so weird on him after hearing him on WWE all the years.
Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I thought I got the...
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Here's Carter now on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
We ain't gonna say nothing about how the ball, you ain't know who you was throwing to on that play.
That's into the hands of his tight end Bates. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit.
We're just gonna ignore that.
They played that very well.
Right, he just threw the ball up for grabs.
He ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yards.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott.
Feed Zeke, feed him.
In the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Now a throw here to his running back, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but
Feed
sometimes
Zeke,
it's
feed
different
him.
intensity when you start the second half.
Feed
It
him.
manifests itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
First down run for Elliott, not going to pan out. He'll, in fact, wind up losing a couple.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing, Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary.
How many yards did I lose on this set?
On display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Here's Brian Anger now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Why is it so dark outside this stadium? That can't be safe at all.
And he can't escape it.
That can't be safe at all, though. I'm just saying.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Another try after the first down sack. Fitzpatrick slings this deep from McLaurin. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 interceptions?
How he turned around. He looked it back at you.
That's right. Then gets the
he looked back at you, bro.
That's correct. So
he looked back at you.
And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in their second half blowout material. Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Jarwin. And brought down, but not before they're inside.
Yeah, it's completely dark in the parking lot. I will not be wanting to walk to my car.
First down, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
That should be the end of the quarter.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, it's Elliott. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
I'd love to sit down at some point in our offseason and talk to these defensive coordinators in the red zone. Tight end is obviously a big threat, yet these guys continue to make plays. Is there any other way to stop them?
Apparently not. In the red zone, like you said, that's your guy. They got it to him.
Supreme confidence in going to a playmaker.
Cameron Curl up to make the
tackle.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Lobbed it when I supposed to do a motherfucking straight line point. Not supposed to. He had nobody in front of him. All I had to do was throw the ball as soon as I hiked it.
At least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
But no, he waited till he got to the end zone to throw. It's my fuck up. It's my fuck up. Sir, you still down 21. I can afford to. I'm not sweating. Even if you score on this drive, I ain't sweating. You better score in 2 plays.
We'll see if they can do it.
Yeah, because if you got to go down the whole field, it's nothing. You got to score 3 times, sir.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
To throw again on second down, Fitzpatrick.
In
In the middle of the field and incomplete. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel
I'm John Madden. What happened to you being John Madden on defense? I've been scoring my ass off.
Now when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that
Keep scoring then, John Madden.
Pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just
challenging
100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they're never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
I mean, it is no lighting in the parking lot.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Fitzpatrick on 4th down. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call
3 catches, 121 yards. He can sit out the rest of the game.
Here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in.
And he done did enough.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
I have no idea. For the competitive advantage, I guess.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, what is that, concrete back there?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
Randy Gregory.
Cowboys sack. Randy Gregory. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Took him all game.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Fitzpatrick. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Randy Gregory, his 2nd sack of the night. Here's Tressway now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
They got all the lighting inside the stadium, none outside.
Possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the
Lamb. We ain't gonna let him score.
Return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
He ain't gonna do no with it.
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy.
Well, that could have led to a concussion the way he hit his head.
What's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Randy Gregory in there.
Yeah, all them users sex, man. Everyone with Randy Gregory is me.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one.
We just had to let him know who was there.
For the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that,
I think they called it late. I didn't hear it. I didn't see a flag.
On first down.
Got him.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah.
And now here is another interception.
You playing back and you going.
And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense.
Are you playing back after this one, sir, or are you done?
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the
try to
first
score
of
with
their
one more
timeouts.
time.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup.
See, they got all types of routes out there play, sir, not just that one.
The clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Yeah, he cooked.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing here, Prescott.
Oh, man, I tried to pump fake. Still ain't gonna score. I tried to damn pump fake the motherfucker. He threw it.
37-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something
He ain't gonna do no
to
with it.
hat on, I guess.
Okay, so
He might give it back.
Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
And he's gonna go down.
He gave me a set.
Back at the 40. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
So they absolutely pitched a